Hello everybody, welcome back to empathwellnessfitness. Today we're going to do a spiritual talk. And within this spiritual talk, we're going to talk about consciousness. Now, as you see as the name of the title, it says, what is media consciousness? Why do we live in it? And how to get out. So let's get straight into it. What media conscious is, it's basically Facebook, Instagram, the news, commercials, anything that you see on any platform, any technology platform that is derived from political, religious, societal standpoint, anything that's derived from that and projecting on a technology screen is that, but it's dictating your consciousness. So everything that you are, or that your actions will be based on, is based by the media. Now, I'm not saying that everybody lives by that, but we're hugely influenced by media, including myself. I've been living under media consciousness for years. Now, you're probably like, Rita, like, can you elaborate on that? Like, what exactly are you talking about? Because I feel like I got my own consciousness. And the good news is you do have your own consciousness. You have your own free will to think. You have your own free will to believe the thoughts in your head. You have your own free will to do the actions that you want to pursue. Now, what makes media consciousness so dangerous? Now, remember the definition of what I said about media consciousness. Now, think about that. Now, why it's so dangerous for our own consciousness is because it makes us go further away from what our passion really is deep inside, what our soul was meant to be, what our soul was aligned to do. Because we have so many outside influences, especially caused by media, that we forget what we truly are inside, what on earth we are meant to do here. So you're probably wondering, alright, like, I am getting influenced here and there by a lot of people from media on what to do with my life. You know, I get the point you're making, Rita. So how do you get out of that? Now, from my experiences, I'm going to tell you a couple of my practices. And I'm going to share it with you right now. The first one is meditation. Now, I know it's really hard for some people to meditate, but you can also practice what I'm about to tell you without meditation. You could turn off all technology platforms, Wi-Fi, even your TV, your computer, your phone, and just turn it off. Close your eyes, do this 10 minutes a day, and think about what you really want. Not what you were influenced by on Instagram, not what you were influenced by Facebook, the news, political views, none of that. What were you meant to do? Now, you could just, now you meditate, you could just simply be in deep thought about what you want to do in life. The more you practice, the more you wake up and tell yourself what your passion is inside, what you want to accomplish for yourself. Not what Rob down the road wanted to do, not what Susan on Channel 5 News wanted you to do, but what do you want to do? When you practice that every day, your brain begins to rewire what you really want to do. And sorry if I see a little passionate, but I am very passionate about this because I truly believe that people should have their own consciousness. We're in this world. The more soul searching to do, the more you help yourself when you're allowed to help yourself, you're allowed to help others. When you know the universal truth, the universal consciousness, which is connected to the stars, space, everybody around you, you know you want to help people find their true selves as you find your true selves. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not over here at all media conscious level. Of course I am. We live in the society that we are influenced by media. Look at me. I'm using my phone to project the universal truth, the universal consciousness. I have to use Facebook and Instagram to connect with other people. But the difference is I'm sharing my truth, what's passionate inside me. The truth that I found out is because my spirit wanted to find that out. It wanted to gain that knowledge. I studied ancient civilization deeply, especially when COVID-19 hit. That helped me so much during my spiritual search. Now, you probably could say, Rita, that's media consciousness because you had to watch these resources. You had to watch these different things. Yeah. But my spirit wanted to dig deep down in the past because I always, since I was a kid, was very interested in geography, ancient civilization, ancient Egypt, the Mayan civilization, even my own culture, my own heritage, Puerto Rico, the Philippines. I wanted that. That was inside of me. Nobody told me to do that. I just wanted to do that. I wanted to find those resources that I could learn from. The difference of from regular media consciousness, is that whatever the news, Facebook and Instagram is saying, that's what you're automatically going to do. And what makes that bad is that might not be aligned with your purpose. Your purpose could have some bits and bits of that, but it could be completely off. And hey, if it is completely like that, if you're like, hey, Rita, I'm 100% into politics, I'm 100% into the ways of religion, I'm 100% into Instagram, Facebook, then keep aligning with that. Keep going. Nobody's telling you to stop. But to have your own consciousness is to be aware of these multimedia platforms, to be aware of those messages, to be aware of your own self. My message for everybody here who watches my channel is to have your own consciousness. See, this video is being made, and baby, I don't even have that many subscribers. But if you are one of those people that want to watch this because they feel like they want to get more in tune and they're finding any other ordinary person, I'm not a celebrity, I'm a mom, a wife, a woman, I'm Rita, I'm a whole bunch of things, just like you, Just like shout out to Infinite Waters, we're all stars on this planet, right? Just like that. I want to share with you the truth. But I believe why media consciousness is so dangerous. It derives you from your own path, your own consciousness. And the steps we could do, as I said before, is meditation. Do a lot of deep thinking of what you want your passion to be. Turn off your phone sometimes. Turn off the technology. Wake an hour or two. Go into nature. Start your day off just looking at the trees. And the thoughts of what you want to do. Now, don't listen to the negative thoughts you come up in the morning. Listen to the positive ones you want to achieve. The positive ones that you want to strive for. Listen to them. And if you feel like you can't make a positive mind in your thought, practice. Try to shift negative thoughts into positive. When you get a bad thought, be like, no, I am powerful. I am strong. I have willpower. I got love, baby. Just keep saying all those things that'll make you feel good. The things that you want to strive for. Okay? This takes practice. Daily practice. It takes a lot of daily practice to keep up high frequencies. Especially when the media consciousness is already trying to give us our frequency. And media consciousness could be very low sometimes. With all the depressive news, with all the mass destruction, COVID. So think about that. Think about that, how media might be making you feel. And if you agree with me, if you take the time to agree, or maybe you don't want to agree, just take the time for yourself. That's all this is about. Take the time to think for yourself and follow your own true path of the light. Keep practicing whatever it is that interests you and keep searching. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is Empath Wellness Fitness. Guys, if you want to work out with me, follow along with my videos. I got a whole bunch on my channel right now. I'm trying to come up with a lot of these spiritual videos. I got so much information that I want to share, but I'm also a mother, so my time is very shortened up because all my attention goes to my daughter. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe below. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day.